Welcome to another episode of Mr. U's Garage. Today I'm going to show you another simple car care trick that you need to know when you have your first car. This is an antifreeze tester. You need to know how to use this because it gets cold in Iowa and, well, you don't want your radiator to freeze because if it does, it will be very bad. So this consists of a few very simple parts. A bulb that you squeeze and a tube that sucks up the antifreeze. And then it has these little colorful balls inside that will float inside of this tube. How strong the mixture of antifreeze or coolant inside of your car is determined by how many balls are floating. From no balls floating, which is unsafe, to 5 balls floating, which means that your car is protected in the cold up to temperatures of 40 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit. That's pretty cold. Let's hope it doesn't get that cold this winter. But antifreeze or coolant also does another important job. It keeps your engine cool. So how do we use it? Well, first we need to locate our car's overflow for the radiator, which in this old Jeep happens to be right here. I'm just going to unscrew the cap. Word of warning, do not do this on a hot car. Only do this on a car that has had a lot of time to cool off, because if you don't, you're going to have coolant all over the place, all over you. It could cause severe burns, get in your eyes, cause blindness. So do not ever take this cap off on a hot car. Once you've unscrewed the cap, you're just going to insert the end of your tester into the fluid, and you're going to squeeze the ball a couple times so you can get enough fluid inside to test, and then you're going to bring it out. So once you've pulled it out, you can get your results. So as you can see that I have good coolant. All of the balls are floating. So with 5 balls floating, that means that my antifreeze will not freeze in temperatures above 40 degrees below 0. So once you've taken your reading, just squirt the fluid back into the overflow as best you can. And then you can put the cap back on. Make sure it's on good and tight so it doesn't come off. And that's it. You have now checked to make sure that you have good radiator coolant. So thank you for watching another episode of Mr. U's Garage. I hope this little tip is helpful and you'll use it in the future.